Hello there, and welcome back to the channel. We are continuing the Bad Batch. This is Season 2, Episodes 15 and 16, and the titles are The Summit and Plan 99. So finally, we're getting to experience the finale of Season 2 here. We've had to postpone it a little bit, just like with the previous, I don't know, 3-4 reactions or something. Had to push it a little bit, so coming out sort of late, but we're still here, still ready to see what's going to happen here at the end, and we've been looking very much forward to doing so because the story, it's really been ramping up, and we've talked about like our theories and where it's going to end and what's going to happen, and we are, as per usual, most likely wrong when it comes to a portion of it, but there's also some of it that I think that we might be spot on, but we'll see.
We are guessing and failing as usual, but we're having fun with it, and that's the most important part. And sorry about the delay. It's all on me because they still want me to pretend to work. So I put in some hours extra, and now we have to go to the weekend to do this. So sorry about that. Hope you're okay with it, and I'm going to watch it anyway. And thank you so much for all the comments and all the stuff that you put in extra below. I enjoy that very much. So, but apart from that, I'm kind of just ready. Let's hit it.
Let's hit it. All right. But before we do, I do want to ask you guys to please subscribe if you haven't already. Remember to like and comment. You can also check out the Patreon page where you can watch the full-length reactions or uncut or whatever you want to call them. Just sync it up to your own copy of the episode. Watch the whole thing with us. In this case, both episodes here, the Season 2 finale. And then we've also started a couple of new shows over on Patreon. Ted Lasso Season 3, which is at the moment just a Patreon exclusive. But we've also started Arcane, and those are going to come out on YouTube in the not too distant future. But all right, yes, let's jump into it. Season 2, episodes 15 and 16. Here we go. Hopefully we are synced up.
Yeah, I hope so too. And again, sorry about the delay. I've been trying to avoid any social media and everything, so I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh yeah, same. I have no idea what's going to go down. Other than, again, expect for them to go to Mount Tantus and try to rescue Crosshair.
Yeah.
There's even less on Dr. Hemlock. And I was very thorough. He is a ghost.
Not quite.
Echo's still there.
Tarkin's compound on Eriadu.
Oh!
We do a covert infiltration. We can plant a homing beacon on Hemlock's ship and track him to his base.
Oh, damn.
What about reinforcements? Well, Rex is on a separate mission, so...
Damn it. No Rex.
To get in and out without
he might still show up. We'll see.
Yeah, just throw all the guys in there for these like jobs.
Sorry. That was really loud.
So, you were just going to leave without saying goodbye.
That is correct.
Well, it's not exactly a guy filled with feelings.
No, he's not prone to oversharing. Or sharing at all.
See you around, brown eyes.
Does not compute.
A little bit, perhaps. Every time she says brown eyes, I just hear the voice of that Imperial in that Mandalorian episode where like they had to infiltrate the base and like Din had to take his helmet off and he kept calling him brown eyes as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tarkin's base. That's not gonna be easy to infiltrate at all. One wouldn't think.
Looks kind of well protected.
Mm-hmm.
Governor Tarkin's been expecting you. This way.
But I do like Tarkin. He's a very good bad guy.
He's such a good bad guy.
You're late, Hemlock.
There were matters that required my attention.
Now that we're all finally here,
Who else is
we
here?
can begin.
And what are they going to discuss?
Yeah.
Wrecker, man the tail gun. Just in case. You got it. Transmitting clearance codes.
Oh, this is so Star Wars.
Yeah.
Muscle 1143, you are clear for approach.
Oh, okay.
Too smooth.
Easy peasy. Yeah, maybe too smooth. I don't know.
What kind of approach are we making? A sidewinder breach?
It worked on Raxus. It won't work here.
Whatever it is, it's probably not going to be silent.
No tanks and no explosions this time, Wrecker.
Sure.
But at least not to begin with, probably.
Yeah.
We'll sneak past the sensor and hitch a ride under one of the cars.
You mean hang over there?
A headquarter on the top of a mountain for a bad guy.
Very,
World War II-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it called? The Eagle's Nest? Is that
Yep.
the name of, yeah.
Whoa! I can handle it!
Oh yeah, Wrecker and Heights. Oh no. Neat.
Yeah.
Detecting a malfunction in sensor 38.
Oh, damn it.
Recycle the feed.
The sensor is down. Move in.
Hit refresh.
Yeah.
Oh, yikes. No, thank you. No, thank you.
This isn't so bad.
Oh, don't jinx it.
And always trust a stormtrooper to be sleeping on his post.
Yes.
Phased widespread deployment will ensure a secure military presence across all sectors.
The galaxy is at a critical juncture.
Critical.
And with more clone troopers being decommissioned, I have found a new purpose for them.
Oh,
Test
what?
subjects to aid in my research.
And these clones have agreed to your experimentation.
No.
They are Imperial property.
If I may, I served with the clones for many years. They're cunning warriors, loyal to the end.
I also served with the clones and found them, at times, to be very unpredictable. Under Jedi leadership, they adopted a concerning level of individual.
Oh yeah, we don't want that.
Yeah, no.
Now, Commander Krennic.
Oh, it is
To
Krennic.
the status of Project Stardust.
I was just about to...
Yes, Governor Tarkin.
What? I was just about to ask the person in the white tunic, is that Krennic? And then...
It was.
Cool.
Tech, Echo, with me. You two, plant the homing beacon.
And I can't remember the name of the guy who's voicing Tarkin, but he's doing such a good job.
Yeah. Rolling on the R's and all, so.
Yeah.
Many of the surveillance systems have had cycled deactivations in various corridors.
That is highly irregular, considering the number of top-ranking Imperial officers present.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Why?
Somebody else might be in there prepping something.
I think someone else is infiltrating, or... Ugh. Move with the thing.
Yeah.
It's a good thing for Omega that can't really see a thing in those helmets. The
Yeah,
stormtroopers.
that probably helps a lot.
I'm pinned down.
Stay in position. I'll divert them.
By doing what? Oh, okay. Huh?
Moving stuff.
Oh no. Phew.
Oops.
Oops.
Pair of roller skates.
Yeah, get one more, then you can use them as roller skates.
Another offline camera.
What? Is this a trap? They couldn't possibly know that they're coming.
Something's wrong.
Yeah. Something else is going on.
A thermal explosive.
What?
Someone is targeting this base.
One charge will not cause much damage.
Good thing we have more.
Saw?
Didn't expect to find you two here.
Oh,
Saw Gerrera.
that complicates things.
Yeah.
We need to find his base where clones are being imprisoned, including one of our own.
You expect me to call this off to save a few prisoners?
It's not just a few.
You are wiping out any chance to gather intel that could help your cause?
Taking out several of their top commanders is a good start.
He's quite aggressive in his approach to things.
Oh, yeah, Saw?
Mm-hmm.
Really is. Alright. We are no longer stunning them.
Nope.
Get to a shuttle before they find and disarm the explosives.
But yeah, alright. Someone else was infiltrating.
As you can see, we are perfectly safe.
You're now in a metal box.
If the whole thing blows up, then you're not going to be so safe. But, well, we know that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
So... Open the blast doors. Open the blast doors.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
That rail thing's not going anywhere.
We need an access code. I'll override it.
Or maybe it is.
Apparently it is. Do not steal shuttle number 4.
Now he's gonna blow it. Oh no, the shuttle as well.
Yeah.
Saw, damn it. You didn't really, you didn't take out any of the people that you wanted to. It's just...
Made them a little more aggressive.
Yeah. And now that's gonna happen.
This is going to be a problem.
Yeah, you don't say.
So, what?
To be continued in the next episode?
Apparently.
Yep. It's a good thing it's a double dip, as we call it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's just like talk briefly about this one, and then we'll jump straight into episode 16. They actually did a pretty good job of infiltrating, and it wasn't necessarily gonna end how it usually does with them just trying to blast their way out of there. If it wasn't for Saw Gerrera,
yeah,
who was also infiltrating, and with of course he wanted to blow the whole thing up and take
blow
out
stuff up. That's his approach.
Yes, take out Tarkin and the leaders, and we know when it comes to Saw that he is relatively short-sighted, and when it comes to tactics, and very aggressive, and he's gonna get even more aggressive later on. So now, it's still the early days of seeing Saw Gerrera as this rebel fighter. And he did the classic thing with wearing stormtrooper armor. So we got a lot of that classic Star Wars stuff in this episode.
Yeah.
And then, of course, adding a villain like Tarkin and Krennic, we also got to see, and just hearing those Imperials sitting there around the table there and talking about their plans for military expansion in the galaxy and whatnot. That's also
part of it.
Yeah. Very
listen to how little the lives of the clones really means to them. It's just,
Imperial property.
Yeah. And if they rise against us, we'll just hit them harder. So that kind of brings all that stuff into it as well. And very enjoyable episode, and kind of ready to get on into the next one to see where they're going with this one. And also the Plan 99 kind of sounds interesting. So
Plan 99 for Clone Force 99. What is that going to involve? What is it going to entail? Because now they can't follow Hemlock back to Mount Tantis because the thing blew up again. Thank you, Saw.
Yeah.
And they are trapped on the sky rail. Maybe someone's gonna have to come to the rescue, or they're gonna have to try to figure something out by themselves. They can't get their ship to them. I'm pretty sure. There's no, unless they can get Gonki to pilot the ship. I don't think that's going to happen. No. Probably not.
It's just a huge battery. That's it.
pretty much walking battery. But yeah, great episodes. Now I think we're just ready to jump into episode 16, the finale of season 2. If you don't have anything
I'm kind
else.
of ready for it. We could talk a little bit about this one also when we go to the end of the next episode. Then we'll talk a little bit more. But
yes, then we'll have a longer discussion. And thankfully this time without any connectivity issues. So that's also
that kind of sucked the last time.
Yeah, it really, really did. But yeah, let's do it. Episode 16. Here we go. They could really use some jetpacks or something.
Yes.
Is not ideal.
At least we're not hanging under the car.
It's a little bit better. Dude, don't fall. What's the plan? How are you gonna get it going again?
Well, how's gonna get back?
Quickly?
Send in air support to shoot them down.
But, sir, our own troops are trapped on the rail line. They could get caught in the crossfire.
I am aware.
Yeah, I am aware of that.
Yeah.
Who do you think you're talking to? Oh, this is really bad.
Tech, we need power!
Oh, that's it.
Not good.
They're fucked. All right, Tech. Hurry, run. Oh, nice shot.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's still one left. Oh, shit. Tech. Ow. Okay. He made it onto the thing, but now they're just falling off the rail.
That's not good.
No.
Wrecker, get him on board!
How?
And
oh, no.
There is no time, Wrecker. Plan 99.
What? What does that mean?
What's Plan 99?
Sacrifice?
Does not sound that. Yeah, that does not sound that good.
When have we ever followed orders?
Shit, Tech!
I did not see that coming.
Car's going too fast. The system's fried. I can't stop it.
Are you serious?
Tick.
That took a time.
Yeah. I really did not see that coming. It's a very well-made sequence, though.
It is, yeah. Seeing it from her kind of
perspective.
Eyes, yeah, perspective.
Yeah. Are we sure Tech is gone? We didn't see.
Didn't see the body. No, we don't work that way, Sonny. No.
You all will make a full recovery with proper treatment and rest.
Oh yeah, AC. So they're back at SIDS, because that's where they left him, right?
Yeah.
On Ord Mantell, yeah.
We have to go back. What if he's hurt? He needs us. We can't just leave him.
Omega.
No! Tech's not gone. He can't be. Why did Tech do that? He didn't let us save him.
Tech put the squad ahead of himself. He made a sacrifice, Omega, and we're not gonna waste it.
What does it mean?
It's time to put being soldiers behind us. For good. Wrecker and I think Pabu could be a good place to make a new life for us.
Okay.
Really?
Just get out of the fight. So they're still just gonna leave Crosshair as well. Oh, they should have just stayed on Pabu then.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about Goggles. I always liked him.
I don't trust Sid.
Nope.
I don't like that. That's where they are.
Hunter, the Empire's here. Hunter, do you copy?
She sold them out.
Wrecker.
Didn't she?
Most likely.
What's
Come
with
on.
you?
Wrecker, notice, yes. Come on.
You know, I tried to look out for you boys.
What did you do?
Sorry, Muscles.
Oh no! Oh, and it's clone commandos as well.
That's kind of taking a turn. I was expecting more kind of a glorified finale for Clone Force 99. While the Empire is coming out on top.
Whoa. That's a way to deal with them. But yeah, I was expecting for them to rescue Crosshair and get... Oh, shit. He's here?
The Empire thanks you for your assistance.
You called that one.
I hate you, Sid. I hope you feel like shit.
Omega's not going anywhere with you.
Oh. Well, who knew clones are so paternal? Fascinating.
There's still people.
Oh, yes. Tech. I'm afraid this was all I could salvage.
No.
Consider it a gift.
Okay, but they still didn't find a body, so, like...
Wise decision.
Omega, is that the best approach here?
Probably not.
If you come with me, your friends will live.
I don't believe you.
Nah, he's not that
I
trustworthy.
did not come here for them, Omega.
I'm not going with you.
Omega, look out!
Oh, Scorch. Damn you.
Governor Tarkin wishes to question you personally.
That does not sound all that much fun.
No.
Echo? Gotta be Echo.
Ah, but they still have Omega. Oh man.
Hunter, we need to go. Get to the Marauder.
At least the Marauder's still there.
We are going to get her back, and we don't stop searching until we do.
Things really did not go the way that I thought they would be this. We were completely wrong.
Yeah, as we talked about in the beginning, we're guessing and we are gonna hit the target not.
Yeah.
Perhaps now you will reconsider working on the Emperor's project.
Yeah, that's...
What he seeks is not possible.
Make it possible.
Is that Crosshair on the table, or... No, it's just it's a bunch of clones.
Yeah.
And there he is.
Yeah.
I tried to warn him what would happen if he did not cooperate with the Doctor.
I want to talk to Nala Say.
Ironic. You trust the Kaminoan, but not me.
I don't know you.
No, we're sisters, Omega.
What?
Wait, what? Huh?
What?
For a second there, I was like, oh, well, they have the same accent. Is that really... Is that really how they're ending it? Are you kidding me?
You got to be shitting me.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, definitely getting a season 3 then.
Yeah, I don't see this as kind of a wrap up, so no.
No. What a way to end the season. Leave you wanting for more.
Yeah.
Damn it.
That did take a turn from what we talked about could happen and so on.
Yeah.
But
we
in a
talked
nice
about
way.
It's nice with surprises for sure. Just some of the surprises that we got, it was kind of a downer, and we were talking about like what we expected to happen was them ending up tracking Hemlock or like getting to Mount Tantus somehow and rescuing Crosshair, and maybe there would be some losses along the way when it comes to some of the other clones, and they were gonna help, Rex, and like we were going to see them all again, and yada yada yada. But nope, nothing like that happened. That was sort of the plan, but it totally got screwed up because of
it got sidetracked.
Because of Saw Gerrera. Damn you, Saw! If it wasn't for him, then they would have been able to track Hemlock's ship. Tech wouldn't have seemingly died. I'm still holding out hope there because we
want the Bad Batch to be all together at the end.
Of course, and there's this unwritten rule with if you don't see a body, then that character might not be dead. And all they were able to recover was the goggles.
But on the other hand, did he grow wings on his way down? Really, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah. And why would the goggles show up all destroyed and busted, and like the rest of him isn't, or it's gone, like his body is gone? And we'll see. But for the moment, like if that was truly the end of Tech, then that seriously sucks, because I think Tech I think Tech was one of the characters that really stepped up during this season and got way more screen time, more to do, and like they fleshed out his character. He wasn't as necessarily as stiff as he was before. Like he was still Tech, and we've said that many times, like he's not the most emotional guy or anything like that, but he was willing to sacrifice himself, and apparently that's plan 99 is sacrificing yourself for the team, and the whole thing with like we are who we are, we never really follow orders anyway. And that makes it like extra sad, that last talk he had with Fee, where we noticed like, oh, there might be something there, and there could be a future between Fee and Tech.
There was some foreshadowing there, but not the way we expected it.
No, it was basically a goodbye, and I don't know if they did that just to make the loss even
hit harder. They didn't have to do that.
They did not have to do that at all.
Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. Really didn't have to do that.
No, that was unnecessary. Then poor Omega actually getting captured in the end. So Hemlock, he got what he wanted, and now he can probably get Nalase to cooperate, and she can start working on this thing that is seemingly impossible, but it has to do with cloning. It's something the Emperor really, really wants. I still think that it's going to tie into the sequel trilogy and has something to do with the cloning, like fail safe when it comes to when it comes to the Emperor, and it's going to have something to do with Snoke and all of that we got like a little bit of in The Rise of Skywalker, and saw some of it in the beginning there on Exegol. And also, it seems like that's what they're still working on, like post Return of the Jedi during The Mandalorian, because they're still working on the whole cloning thing. And with Dr. Pershing, why Moff Gideon wanted Grogu, so maybe that's something they'll figure out here, or something that Nalase will figure out, that we can't move forward with this unless we get the right genetics, the right specimen, for lack of a better word, or like someone that is force sensitive, and that's when they need Grogu, or
something like that. So many things they put in ready for the next season in this one. So you had Krennic talking about the Project what was that, Stardust or something like that?
Yeah, Project Stardust. That is the Death Star.
And
as we learned in Rogue One.
Yeah, and that's kind of tying in with things. So probably we'll see more Krennic as well. Hemlock is quite interesting. We saw Omega got a sister. Congratulations. I don't know.
Yeah, what the hell was that about? That was like so out of left field almost. So that must mean that the sister, like she's got the accelerated growth because she's older than Omega. Yeah. So she's like probably like the same age as some of the other clones.
Yeah.
And like we've seen her, we've noticed her in many of the scenes and in the kind of in the background and noticing
just as
that
an assistant.
Yeah, but like it seemed like she wasn't at all, like she wasn't with Hemlock 100%. Like she had second thoughts about some of the things that they were doing, just from the way they.
Well, if she's a clone.
And if she's a clone, and that's also something that I find kind of interesting is all the experimentation they're doing there on the clones and everything that is happening to the clones right now. The ones that are loyal to the Empire, and especially like it seems like right now they are mostly relying on the new stormtroopers and then the clone commandos. So how are the clone commandos different? Are they just more loyal, or is that tied to the research and experimentation that Hemlock is doing? Because he also mentioned to Tarkin and the others that, you know, they give me all the clones. I am doing something with them that will make it so that they don't rise up. What are the clones going to become? Are they like, I've seen some people talk about like this is like based on some of the earlier episodes, but are the clones, the ones that are being experimented on, are they going to become the first iterations of the Death Troopers that we see later on?
Oh, that could be, yeah.
With the black armor, because that's sort of what Crosshair has been wearing. And they are kind of, you know, tall and definitely better soldiers, better shots than the usual stormtroopers. So that could be something that we're getting to here. But yeah, they've really set up a lot of stuff for
so many loose ends. Yeah,
season 3, a lot. Which I'm actually really excited to see season 3.
Yeah, me too.
Probably gonna get that in a year's time or a bit more. I don't even remember how long, like how
way
much
too
time
far
there was
in the future.
How much time there was between season 1 and 2. But yeah, you're right. I just want to continue now because this did not feel like the end of the season. It just felt like, wow, now we really got a cliffhanger here. Tune in next week for tune in next year or something.
Yeah. Tune in and next year or 2025 or something like that.
Yeah.
That would pretty annoying, but 2 very good episodes, and really that time did pass quickly.
Yes. They were over like that. Like some of the most exciting episodes of the Bad Batch in total, and a great season finale, I think. And we also got it confirmed that they can't trust, or they couldn't trust Sid at all. And it wasn't really, because it seemed like earlier in the season that they were sort of building up to Sid betraying them, but it having to do with her past, her criminal past.
Yeah.
Not really.
Just selling them out like this. No.
Yeah, just like you're bringing too much heat, and I care about your boys. And like, did you ever really care about them, or were you just using them to make more money or whatever? Like, it did look like she felt bad.
Yeah, at least it looked like she didn't feel good about it. So
no, so that's something at least. But she still sold them out. So damn you, Sid. Damn you, Saw, for messing that whole thing up to begin with. Like, I love Saw as a character. He's extremely interesting, but I definitely don't trust the guy. He messes up a lot.
Yeah.
And he's way too aggressive. And we've seen plenty of that in both Clone Wars, not Clone Wars, Rebels, and a little bit in Andor, and then of course in Rogue One. So we already know a lot about the person he's going to become, but still in these early years, quite reckless. And really messed things up there. So
he did mess this one up, because otherwise, as you said, they probably would have made it in there. They did get the beacon on the shuttle, so it could have worked according to plan.
Yeah, for once they didn't like begin almost with like shooting their way through and going in loud. Like they were actually doing the subtle thing and sneaking and getting the tracker on, and like it was going really well. Even like when you think about it, like where they were infiltrating was Tarkin's compound, which must be one of the most secure locations when it just comes to Imperial garrisons and whatnot. But no, they still had
Tarkin's eagle nest. Yeah, that was kind of cool.
Yes, it seems very fitting that he's the one who has something like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And also just hearing him again rolling on the R's when he's speaking and so on, that was well done. I kind of enjoy that. Yeah.
Yes, it's always nice with some talking, even though he is a bad guy. But I guess it's the same thing with when you see Palpatine or Vader, of course, Krennic, like all of these characters who are bad guys, yes, but just you love to watch them be bad.
Watch them be bad, and they at the end they lose whatever goal they're aiming at. At the very end, but along the way they will have some wins.
They'll have some wins. Like they're good at what they do, but they are usually quite arrogant. And think that nothing can stop them or like interfere with their plans. But just again, the way that this season ended, it being sort of like the Empire Strikes Back of the Bad Batch. Because like the second season ending with the bad guys actually, there you go. The bad guys actually winning, and it's like a downer ending. So hopefully season 3, we're going to see our heroes prevail. Tech will come back from the dead, be better.
Really? You want that? Really?
I don't know. We don't. I'm still a teeny tiny sliver of hope there that he survived this, but maybe he didn't. But I hope that there's going to be a future for many of the clones, a safety haven somewhere. Maybe they're going to get to rescue Crosshair, but at least I'm sure they're going to rescue Omega
They
somehow.
were almost closing in on settling down on Pabu. They talked about it, almost closing in on that, and maybe something else that, as we talked about last time, about maybe having all the clones settled somewhere and
like
having,
Pabu.
Having a nice life at the end. So we were going down the sweet, nice path.
I think some of that stuff might still be right about it, but it has been postponed. Much like our recent
We
reactions.
went down the nice, smooth path for the clones, and they were having a good time, and Dave Filoni went the other way.
Yeah, they went the other way with the story here. A little gut punch before we get to that stuff.
So.
Oh, yeah. All right. Is there anything else?
We probably missed a lot, so I'm looking forward to your comments on whatever we missed, and
enlighten us in the comments about the stuff that we don't know about or the stuff that we missed. Please do.
Watch the video, share the videos, join on Patreon, help out my son with his channel. So and all in all, thank you for watching this despite me sort of making it late again.
I'm sure that people are okie doke with that, as long as we watched it, we finished it, and we're most likely gonna watch something together sometime in the future. Not sure what it is just yet. We've talked about like some movie options. Maybe there's some more series coming soon that we can dive into. There's definitely some more Star Wars on the horizon, so we'll see. Just keep an eye on the community page here on YouTube, and I'll let you guys know. But yeah, you pretty much rounded it off already, so all I'm gonna say is just thanks again so much for watching, for following along on this little journey. And yeah, may the Force be with you.
Always.